So today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a question and answer video. Earlier today on the Scooter Hut Instagram, I posted a photo asking all you guys and girls out there to comment down below for me to answer some of your questions. I'm going to start from the top and make my way down as far as I can. I'm obviously not going to answer every single question, but I'm going to pick out a few of my favorites and we'll go from there. Alright, first question from Abby Wells. If you had a chance to travel the world, where would you go? Asked me this same question a year ago and I would have said America. But in August of last year, I actually had the chance to travel to America for the Pro Scooter Series event that Scooter Hut held. And I got to travel to America with some of my closest mates and spent a lot of time there filming the Pro Scooter Series events over 2 weeks. But since I've already been there, I'm gonna say Europe. I'll say Europe because abroad there's so many different places you can go to within the whole of Europe. It's not just the one. Alright, next question. Oz Scooter Shots, crinkle cut or straight cut chips? Straight cut, keeping it clean. XX and Malcolm, who is your favorite rider? Very hard question. I'm not one to pick favorites. I have a lot of favorite styles I like to watch. If I want to watch someone riding that is just throwing down big floaty tricks, which is what I love to watch, I'd rather watch someone do a massive 360 toboggan dipped over a box than a Bright Buttercup any day. I'd have to say Lewis Williams. I can watch Lewis ride all day, every day. Honestly, that guy just blows my mind every time he steps on a scooter and just makes everything look so effortless and stylish, and it's amazing. Lewis Williams, actually, I'm gonna say hands down, Lewis Williams is my favorite rider. Done. Next question, Jaden.Drab. How old are you? Well, a lot of people like to think I'm younger than what I am. I do look younger than, I guess I do look quite young. I'm 21 years old next month, March. I'm looking 16 still, but my real age is 20, turning 21. Next question, DSB_4523. Tech, street, or park? What do you prefer? Honestly, if I was to pick one, it would be park, but I don't consider myself a park rider, a street rider, or a tech rider. I consider myself a scooter rider. I ride whatever I find fun. If a particular day I wake up and I decide I want to go hit a handrail, I'll go hit a handrail. If I wake up the next day and I want to go do some backflips over a box jump at a skate park, I'll go do backflips at a box jump over a skate park. I don't limit myself to names. I don't want to call myself a particular rider, but then I enjoy riding something else. I just like to ride my scooter, and that's how everyone else should think. Don't consider yourself a park rider, a street rider. Consider yourself a scooter rider as a whole. Next question, _Mark Edo. How long have you been riding scooters for? I was actually trying to figure this one out the other day for myself. But off the top of my head, from when I first legitimately started riding a scooter to learn tricks rather than just riding around my front yard, sort of on an old fold-up Razor, I would say it was about 8-9 years ago. Question from Jake Wally13. Have you ever skated or rode a BMX bike? I started skateboarding before I started riding scooters. I skated for probably about 3 years, and then the way I actually picked up a scooter was to use it to get to the skate park a little bit faster and easier. So I used to put my skateboard in my backpack and ride my scooter down to the skate park. Next question, Hunter_Renwick_. Favorite trick? I'm gonna say Superman deck grab. Yeah, Superman deck grabs. I love Supermans. Just because of the pure fact they're so fun to go big with. I just like going big and throwing one simple trick but making it look as good as I can. And I really like Supermans because of that, because of just flying through the air with your body fully extended. There's nothing quite like it. It's way better than doing 7 bar spins in one jump. I'd rather just do a simple Superman. Next question, Elite2369. What trick have you landed and thought you would never be able to do it? Double backflip. About probably 3, maybe 4 years ago. Nah, about 3-4 years. I don't know, 1 out of 2 years ago, I successfully landed a double backflip to wood. We were just messing around at my local indoor skate park at that time, onto skate park with a few people. We pulled some mattresses out of the foam pit, and we were just sessioning to that. And I think I'd done about 2 double backflips to it, just for fun. I was never thinking about taking it to the wood, nothing like that. 2 double backflips to it. Just for fun. Went back up to the other side of the skate park where we're all starting at and sessioning that mattress. and everyone had pulled that mattress away and gathered around and told me to throw it to wood. So obviously I didn't go into it with a mindset of going, I'm going to be doing a double backflip to wood today. I was just having fun. So I definitely didn't think I'd be doing or landing that trick. And 3 attempts later, sure enough, I actually landed that double backflip. Actually, I'm going to play the clip right now. So as you can see, it was fly out. It wasn't over a box jump. But as I said, I wasn't going into that day thinking I was going to be doing a double backflip. And I definitely did not expect that to happen. I honestly, I still can't believe I've done it. I probably won't do it again, ever. It was quite scary, but it was in the heat of the moment, and what can you do? Next question, Son of God. There's too many ones for me. I'm gonna 6 ones. I don't know. 1 1 1 1 1. Son of God. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. How did you get into scootering? So as I said earlier, if you want to talk about scootering, going to the skate park to learning tricks, it would have been when I was using my scooter to get to and from the skate park a little bit easier, as I was riding a skateboard at the time. Pretty much got into it by, I was at my local skate park. I was one of the first people to start riding a scooter. It was because some days I was a little bit bored on the skateboard, wanted to try something different. By that time I had seen what was capable with scooters. I'd seen a couple of videos like Cody Donovan. I'd seen people at various other skate parks sort of starting to ride scooters. So I just tried it out for myself. So I would start using the scooter not only to get down to the skate park, but then also start riding it as well. And it eventually got to a point where I would leave my skateboard at home and just take my scooter down to the skate park and ride my scooter all day. Alright, I have time for one more question, and we're going to go with Patrick_Anderson6679, and he asks what my favourite song is. I wouldn't say I'd have a favourite song. I'm not very good with favourites at all in any aspect of life. I really enjoy listening to the few big name bands like Bring Me the Horizon, Amity Affliction. Issues is a major favourite of mine at the moment. I love their stuff, can't stop listening to them. Also love a few local bands like Young Lions, Dream On Dreamer. I don't know, all that sort of stuff. Alrighty, so I have to wrap it up. As it says, I only have 1 minute left on my SD card, so it's about to run out of space. So thank you for tuning in to my question and answers video. Unfortunately, I didn't get to read through everyone's, but I did pick out a few that I really liked. Comment down below who you would like to see next in a question and answers video. If there's anyone local you'd like us to interview or get in touch with, and maybe see if they can film one themselves for our YouTube channel, let us know below. Other than that, always remember to like, comment and subscribe to the Scooter Hut YouTube channel. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace.